Hello there, singing friends. Welcome back to my channel. It's Mickey here, your friendly neighborhood singing coach. And I'm wearing a Rent the Runway outfit today, which I wasn't sure I was gonna like because purple is not my favorite color. Right, would you consider this purple? I guess it's got pink on it also. And like really dark brown. But I'm trying to wear things that are within my color season, and I am supposedly a true winter, so purple is like one of the key colors in that color season. So I'm trying to embrace it. But surprisingly, I actually really do like this dress. I feel like it feels very like ethnic to me, you know? Like I feel like Frida Kahlo could have worn this, and I'm like, ooh, I'm like getting in touch with my like Puerto Rican roots here, and like looking like all like, I don't know, like I'm gonna do some folk art or something. But I do think it's really interesting with the like big poofy sleeves and stuff. Maybe I'll do some dancing. But anyways, enough about my silly fashion. I have a song to react to today. This is a request from Michael Gehrman, and this is the band Benthic Realm with their song Vessel. And I know I've reacted to them before, but I haven't for a while. So I just remember that they're very heavy. And he writes, this great doom band from Massachusetts features the great Krista Van Gilder on songwriting, all vocals and lead guitar, Maureen Murphy on bass, and Dan Blomquist on drums. Krista's lyrics are almost always very literal and often involve either a short horror story about the sea, the word benthos is an ancient Greek word meaning the ocean floor, or are otherwise very socio-political. In this case, she has escaped a pirate attack, but is now adrift. Krista also has an incredible vocal range. This song features excellent self-harmonization, which is a common feature in Benthic Realm songs. So very cool. I actually, my last EP had a few songs about the sea and sirens and like ocean themes. So I like that. And yeah, I'm excited to hear it. Let's check it out. Without further ado, promise I won't talk about my dress anymore in this video. Here we go. Benthic Realm, Vessel. Yes, very heavy. I really like the juxtaposition of her voice with the heavy instrumentation. She's got a very powerful voice, and I also really like the way that she's singing with a lot of ornamentation within the melody. It's quite a complex melody, right? That da 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 da. It's like da 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 da, rather than just being like da 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 da, which would just be a very simple melody, right? It's actually got a lot of complexity in there with the way that she's kind of attacking and sliding between the notes. And then I'm alive, like very, very strong. I really like it so far. Speaks to me, keeps me I know that this is like more literal than lyrics that I usually gravitate towards, but I think it's got a really strong story to it, so I like it. I think the chorus is strong. I can grab onto it right away. And again, I just really like the way that she's ornamenting things, like that I believe my body is a vessel. There's like, rather than just doing like, my body is a vessel, there's a lot of sliding between notes and then these like very quick kind of like almost grace notes, which requires a lot of control and a lot of precision, which is basically the same thing, but you know what I mean. So far, very, very cool. I really like it. Cool. So if she's harmonizing with herself, I really like the way that her voice takes on different qualities. Like it could almost be somebody else harmonizing with her. I really like her sustained notes. So there's not a lot of negative space. She's not like taking rests really. It's like these long phrases and these long sustained notes that are almost completely connected, which is really cool because that requires a lot of energy and power and air control, breath support, to hold out those long sustained notes. And even though the lyrics are telling a story, it has like poetic aspects to it, right? Like my body is a vessel, and then comparing that to like a ship being a vessel, right? I think is really quite clever. And then there was an earlier line that was like, chaos clings to the night, you know, which is like anthropomorphizing chaos. And obviously chaos doesn't really cling to anything. You could just say the night is chaotic, right? That would be much more like literal. But there is this like nice poetic like metaphor happening. So I like the way she's taking what could be perceived as like a simple storyline and ornamenting it with her poetry. And then she's taking what could be perceived as a simple melodic line and ornamenting it vocally. And I also even like the video, even though it's just like, you know, the album cover against this backdrop of the ocean. The cool thing about the ocean is that even though it looks the same, it's never the same, right? It's always changing. And I think this visual kind of like captures the meditative quality of the ocean, but also the power of it. It looks kind of like menacing as well. So very cool so far. Cool. Very nice, long, extended solo. That was really interesting. I like all the different layers. It seems like there's a lot going on rhythmically, and especially at the beginning of the solo, there were like some of these like clanking noises and stuff. Like it just really sounds like you're in the depths of the ocean and like the water's pulling you in one direction and another. It sounds like very like chaotic or something. And I really like, now they've kind of switched up the video and you get more images of the players mixed in with this like watery ocean. So it seems like they're at the bottom of the ocean, right? They're playing down there at the bottom of the ocean. And I like the way they split screened it, makes it look like a kaleidoscope or something and adds to the hypnotic effect of it. You don't really get these like long extended solos in songs that much anymore. And that's what's cool about having a 7-minute song, is that you can really kind of like explore and experiment musically more. And I love the heaviness of it. It's a very cool sound. It definitely makes me feel like the ocean could swallow me up, and it's like powerful and scary. Yeah, I really like her sustains and her belts. I mean, just try singing that note yourself, right? The keeps me calm. That requires a lot of support and power to hold that note out, you know, and keep it powerful and connected, and then like bend up in pitch, bend back down in pitch, but never like go out of pitch, you know. It's like very cool. She's got a really, really strong, nice, connected, powerful voice that makes me feel like the power of the ocean. I'm listening to the ocean, you know. It's very cool. Sweet. Some cool feedback, pulsing feedback noises and sound effects at the end. Again, when you have a 7-minute song, you can really play around with things like that and have that extended outro. And it makes you feel like kind of disoriented, like you are sinking to the bottom of the ocean and you're hearing all these like strange noises and from the deep, you know, from the depths. Yeah, who knew that I would like a song that's like about a Viking pirate ship vessel and being shipwrecked. But it's cool. I like it. It's very interesting. So yeah, probably not a song that I would have found for myself, and I love that. So keep the recommendations coming. I hope you enjoyed my reaction, and I'll see you guys here next time. Until then, take care. Keep listening, keep practicing, keep singing, and yeah, see you soon. Bye.